Welcome back to Vors Physical Media. I'm Vanessa and he's Charles. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Keep hitting that bell notification so you know every single time that we post a video. And we have a 4K movie review for you, and this was definitely an unexpected movie.
Yeah.
And I'll explain in a minute. So it is the 4K of Hellboy, the Crooked Man. So here's the front. The spine.
You ain't talking about Joe Biden either.
No, we're not. So obviously the only way you could get the 4K is if you actually imported it over here. So when we actually first saw the trailer of this, we were like a no-go. We're like, no, this does not look good. Like I said, unexpected. Here's your 4K disc. And your Blu-ray disc. You also get a mini poster, which is a double-sided mini poster. So you have this one. I like this one the best. Okay. That's not it though. You also get some art cards.
The Crooked Man.
The Crooked Man. And a witch. So this movie is actually based off of the comics. And when we first saw the trailer of this, like I said, we were like a no-go on this because we watched Guillermo del Toro's, and then, you know, and the newer one with David Harbour, and we really enjoyed this one. When we first saw the trailer of this, we're like, nah, I don't know about it. And then one of our subscribers actually told us that it was a really good movie, so we decided to go ahead and pick it up. And if we're going to pick it up, we're going to pick up the 4K. And what this movie is about is obviously about Hellboy, and they are out and about having to deal with one of the creatures that Hellboy takes care of. Well, it gets loose, which I know was a creepy part for him because of what it is, because he doesn't like spiders, and it was a spider. So they had to somehow get out of the train they're in and try to capture this thing. Well, they didn't catch it from the beginning, and then they lead into something else where witchcraft is involved, and of course Hellboy cannot let it go. He knows that he needs to deal with this before it takes over the rest of this town. And continue following that, he finds out more about the witches and the Crooked Man, and who is actually the leader, which is the Crooked Man.
It's a very unexpected movie that I really enjoyed. To be honest, I enjoyed this way better than the other ones, and that's saying something.
But you like the David Harbour one?
I did like that one, yeah. But started out where he was fighting the spider, and it just went, and it stayed consistent the whole way through the movie. Like you said, this is based off the comics. This is actually the beginning story of Hellboy. So, man, it was definitely a ride. Didn't you think?
Yes, absolutely.
I enjoyed it more than the other ones by far.
And to be honest, I hope they continue this.
Yeah.
With the guy who played Hellboy, Jack Kesey, I think that's who played him. But regardless, they definitely need to continue the comics, the storyboard, everything with this Hellboy. Do not stop. Keep going.
Yeah, this is a great movie. This coming from what, Catch Up Entertainment, I believe?
I believe so, which is Icon.
Dudes of the Hitman's Bodyguard, that's funny. We do have some special features though. We have the cast and crew interviews with Jack Keeby, Adeline Rudolph, Brian Teller, and many more, and also had the behind the scenes B-roll, also accompanied with a theatrical trailer. So, like I said, this movie was better than the other Hellboys. I like the Guillermo del Toro's, but they were a little slow. This one was so fast paced it kept your attention the entire movie. The del Toros I really like, but they were boring at times. And this guy I think played an excellent Hellboy. To be honest, I like David Harbour as Hellboy better than Ron Perlman. That's just my preference. I thought David Harbour was a better pick. I think Ron Perlman's a fucking idiot, but that's just my opinion.
But they were good for what they were.
Yeah, but you could have had a better actor in there. I mean, David Harbour brought more, I say, star power to it.
They did.
Ron Perlman looks like a damn monkey. He does.
Well, Hellboy technically is a red devil monkey, so it kind of worked out.
I guess that would be true. I guess, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Well, this Hellboy looked more normal.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I mean, he's still got his fist.
Yeah.
That's what made of stone. Obviously, his horns are cut off, and he does have his tail.
Yeah.
It is there.
Yeah, you see it the whole movie. So you got a blonde-haired woman in this that tracks them the whole way through it.
Yeah, she is
She's a
psychotic witch.
Yeah, she's definitely a psychotic witch. See all kind of different creatures throughout this. Yeah, I wish it was longer than what it was. How long was this movie?
This movie was 99 minutes.
Yeah, it flew by.
Yeah.
It's like you had the spider fight. And that lasted, what, about 10 minutes almost.
It felt like it.
And it just kept going, and by that time the movie was over.
Yeah. That's why I said, I really hope that the director who came up with this decides that he's going to put out another one, because it was so good.
This is a movie, don't judge it on its
trailer like we did.
Yeah, because the trailer did not make it look good at all. A lot of movies you can do that and it stays true. This one did not. Thank you to the subscriber that recommended this movie. We appreciate it. It's definitely a great movie. If you want the 4K, you're obviously going to have to import it. We will give you the link down below for the Blu-ray, which is available in the US.
Yes. So, if the 4K is available on Amazon, not Amazon UK, but on Amazon, kind of like how the Paddingtons were, I will definitely have that linked, but for sure the Blu-ray will be linked.
But if you can get a hold of this, definitely get a hold of it. Now, the transfer was in HDR, I believe, wasn't it? Yes. And obviously the Blu-ray's in 1080p, but it's a newer movie, so it should look good, unless you're dealing with Disney, and you're not dealing with Disney. So this is coming from Catch Up Entertainment, who recently is going to be acquiring Looney Tunes, which is definitely good. So that's definitely a thumbs up. So the transfer, it looked good. I always said HDR a lot of the times is brighter than Dolby Vision. I know a lot of people will disagree with that, but sometimes Dolby Vision is a little bit too dark for me, and HDR is significantly brighter.
Yeah, sometimes in Dolby Vision, we have to change it from our filmmaker mode to our cinema home, because it gives us that little extra brightness that we need. But when it comes to HDR, we can leave it in filmmaker mode and not, because if you put it in cinema, it's way too bright. But you can leave it in filmmaker mode how the filmmaker actually intended for you to watch it.
No, it's up to you, however you want to watch it.
It's your preference.
But obviously this does not have Dolby Atmos. It has DTS HD Master Audio. It was utilized well. The picture looked great. Like I said, it's a newer movie, so there's no reason it should not look good. Ketchup did a great 4K on it, even it's Icon, but it's still Catch-Up Entertainment. But they did an awesome 4K transfer on this. Would I recommend picking up the 4K? Yes. If you can't, like I said, pick up the Blu-ray. This is definitely not a movie to sleep on. I enjoyed this over the other Hellboys, and that's saying something. To me, my second favorite Hellboy would be, I know this would might piss some people off, but the David Harbour version was a lot better. I seen it in IMAX, so it gave me appreciation of how the movie was supposed to be seen.
Yes.
She's seen it with me, I think.
I did.
Yeah, so that would be my second favorite, and then Del Toro's, and that's saying something. I know a lot of people wouldn't agree, but there was more to the David Harbour version than I thought that the Del Toro version brought. we'll go into depth with that when we get to that point.
Yeah.
But this is all about the Crooked Man. No, it's not the Crooked Man from
the Conjuring series.
Yeah.
It's different. I mean, he still has the same concept of it.
Yeah.
But the way they did this one is very entertaining, and you actually get to learn more about Hellboy's story.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing like David Harbour's. You got to learn more about how Hellboy came to be, but this one gives you that little extra that you need.
Transfer, special features, sound, movie alone, 5 out of 5. Mm-hmm. I didn't think I would be able to give it that, but I enjoyed the hell out of this movie. I kept my mouth shut the entire movie. When I watch an entire movie without saying anything, it means that
he really, really enjoys it.
I really enjoy it, because here and there I'll say something, but this one, it just, I got locked in, and I didn't want to leave the screen. Mm-mm. And when it ended, I'm like, damn it wasn't long enough.
Yeah.
It could have been longer.
Yeah. That
is my only complaint, that it could have been longer. It's that damn good. So, Hellboy, the Crooked Man, check it out. Links will be down below. Like, comment, subscribe. That is a review on Hellboy. Highly recommended. You need to watch it. Do not sleep on it. Thank you. See you guys on the next one.